G'day, it's Simon from the Bracketeer at Perfect South OC Cars and Coffee. Great turnout of cars this morning, some really special stuff. We've got a McLaren pre-production model here, can't wait to show you that. A group of Camaros, some ZL1 1LEs, they're a great car. Don't forget to look up the Nürburgring, the lap time that the guy did in that thing, absolutely amazing. My favourite car I think is going to be our car of the week, a beautiful old classic Maserati Ghibli. This car actually belonged to the guy's father, looks like a barn find covered in dust, but great old car. Hey, let's go for a walk and check it out. So here's that McLaren I was talking about. This is called an Artura. This is going to be a replacement for the 570S. Of course, the 570S had a V8 turbocharged engine. This actually has a V6, but it's also a hybrid, so you've got that instant torque with that electric motor assisting it. They'll do a GT version of this as well, so I guess a competitor to the Porsche 911, but a really beautiful looking car. This is, as I said, a pre-production model. Guys from McLaren at Newport Beach very kindly brought this here on a flatbed today. You know, I've got to do a shout out to those guys. Ever since we started South OC Cars and Coffee, in fact, right back to our first iteration in 2015, they were bringing pre-production cars to us. We had the first 570S, we had the first 720S. A couple of weeks ago, they brought that amazing Elva, that car without the windshield. And now today, they brought this beautiful Artura along. So really appreciate their support. So this will go on sale in the coming months. I know they've already placed their orders, so if you want one, make sure to get on to the guys at McLaren at Newport Beach. Great colour too, isn't it? So a couple of our sponsors side by side. We've got the guys from Polestar here. This is the P2. We did a review on this car. If you go to our website, you can actually check out full review that we did. Great car, really nice to drive. Next to it, another new sponsor. This is the guys from Share. Share, if you are an exotic or luxury car owner and you want to treat it, I guess, the same way as an Airbnb, you can get involved with Share and you actually use other people's cars, have your car basically paid for as well if you want. But a really, really great concept. New company, recent startup, lots of great cars already in their stable. So make sure to check them out. There's a QR code here. Let's see if we can scan it. You might even be able to scan that on your phone. But really interesting concept. Make sure to check out Share. Love this thing, McLaren 765 LT, based on the 720S, but well, more of an animalistic version of 720S. Some really cool stuff. That roof scoop feeding air into the intake. Great looking exhaust on it too. Look at those 4 pipes out the back. Really nice looking car. You know, when the 720S came out, everybody said, yeah, this is it, cars won't be getting any faster, and then McLaren will turn around and do a version like this. I love it. It's got a lot of the design cues that you'll see on the Senna, but probably a better car if you wanted to spend more time driving on the street and a little bit less track focused. But man, I love this. Great colour and everything. Hey, I mentioned earlier about these amazing ZL1 1LEs. They really are an amazing car. If you look up Nürburgring ZL1 1LE, you'll see probably one of the greatest lap times around the Nürburgring. Incredible time. The guy must have had a huge argument with his girlfriend or wife that morning, probably FaceTiming it to scare the heck out of her. Incredible, incredible times. Really great cars, very track capable. This one's cool. This is not an original colour, but looks amazing, doesn't it? Great looking wheels on it as well in the gold. So there we go, biggest group I've ever seen together of ZL1 1LEs. Great cars. Another group joined us this morning from San Diego Car Club. Great to have them on board. They did the right thing. They reached out to us, asked whether they could come in together, which we allow. We bring in clubs a few minutes earlier so you can all park together. And just great to have these clubs along. Great for them to be able to come for a cruise up from San Diego and then join us up here. So welcome, guys. If you've got a car club you want to bring to the show, just please reach out to us either through Facebook, Instagram, or the contact on our website. Sponsor here, this is Pacific Air Cooled. These guys will bring in Volkswagen buses, Volkswagen Beetles, restore them for you, or you can restore them yourself, get them registered in California. Every week they seem to bring something new. They had this one here last week, but this one's new, the Volkswagen pickup. Isn't that great? So if you're after a Volkswagen bus, Volkswagen Beetle, you want to make the process easier, or even if you want to do it up yourself, and tell them exactly what it is you want them to find, this is what these guys specialise in. And I've got to tell you, looking through this group of buses here, they do a really good job. These things look great, good value for money, so make sure to check them out. That's Pacific Air Cooled. Shout out to our sponsors, Team Road to Safety. These guys have got some great cars that come in to learn it. The Lambo's part of their display, but I don't think you get to actually learn to drive in the Lamborghini. That'd be cool if you could, wouldn't it? But hey, new Bronco, they've got a new Tesla, they've got Mustangs. Not a bad way for kids to learn how to drive. Andrew, who owns the company, is actually a first responder, and he's seen the results of kids not knowing how to drive properly. Both my kids, James and Sophie, learned to drive with these guys. They did an excellent job. That's why we have this relationship, because for me, I don't think there's anything more important than making sure your kids have got the right education before they get behind the wheel, and these guys certainly give that. So great company, make sure to check them out, Team Road to Safety. Another group this morning, lots of groups this morning. S2000s club came in, made arrangements to come in early, which is great. Once again, great to see these groups come in. These are great little cars as well, very capable. They rev like nothing else. Not a huge amount of torque, but just great revving little engines. So great to have them on board. Thanks for coming, guys. Next Level Detailing are sponsors of South Oak Titcast Coffee, and we talk about the fact they do excellent paint correction and ceramic coating. In fact, they did my new Silverado and my Camaro. But these guys around here, this is the Next Level Mobile Detailing. This is Renee and Jordan over here, and they'll actually come to your house and they'll do everything from paint correction and ceramic coat at your house, but also wash your cars as well. These are the only guys that I'll let put their hands on my car, and I got to tell you, most of you know how fussy I am. These guys actually do a better job. I don't know how you do it. What's your secret? Is it the deionized water? That's part of what you use, right?
Deionized water, pH balanced soaps, and a lot of expertise.
A lot of expertise, absolutely. And they do a great job both inside and out. So if you need to get your car washed, if you want to get it paint corrected, ceramic coat, and you don't want to take it to the shop, these guys are the guys that's cool. Next Level Mobile Detailing. Give them a call, 760-415-2824. Amazing job. I can't speak highly enough of them. They do an absolutely incredible job. So this is the Maserati I was talking about that this stage is going to be car of the week. In fact, these three cars obviously together, but the beautiful Maserati Ghibli was owned by the gentleman's father. We'll come back and look at that when we do car of the week, but nice looking Mustang next to it and an Avanti next to it on the other side. So some cool cars right here. This is a BMW like I've never seen before. Really interesting. Just a little baby. It's like the era of the, I guess, the 2002s, but never seen one before. It is a 2002, but it's a touring. How cool is this thing? Wow, what a great looking little car. That's the thing I love about Cars and Coffee. You know, it's great to see the exotics and the high performance stuff, but it's the things like this that I've never seen before that really makes my day. Wow, great to see. it for another week at South OC Cars and Coffee. Hey, what a great turnout today. Some really great stuff. That Ghibli, we're going to go and make that car of the week in a minute. All those ZL1s, the car club from San Diego, that incredible brand new McLaren that's going to be out in the coming months. Great to see as well. Big shout out to all of our sponsors, to Polestar, to Share, Maguire's, Next Level Detailing, the guys from Classic Industries, Teen Road to Safety, Pacific Air Cooled. Thank you so much. We could not do this without you. We really appreciate your help. Shout out to all of our volunteers. We could not do this without you. Thank you so much. And if you want to volunteer, make sure to contact us through the website, through Instagram, through Facebook, or see Sarah at the merchandise table. Hey, there's some perks as well. You get to come in early, park where you want to park, so that's certainly worth something, isn't it? Now, speaking of the merchandise table, we've got some great new shirts, including this navy long sleeve tee, some other designs that are new as well. Go and check them out online or come and see the merchandise table. Big thank you to the outlets at San Clemente for allowing us to be here. Thank you so much. Please make sure to support all of the businesses inside the outlets, especially Rockwell's and Ruby's for bringing out the coffee and the donuts as a bit of a thank you for allowing us to be here. Hey, have a great week. We'll see you back here next week for another South OC Cars and Coffee.